aba any edema or Pinax TV a platform you so any day penny kwashe a Takoradi montin so now when you do Takoradi montin so on for an inch baby as a Takoradi circuit court setting out koso and then mamenoka say the busua for nyasem kutwa yes if ferry new word ye any namu na sabe se kukrama feri so besu hwene so dia won so won fere se wo de presta ebetale ohwene no so ebusua for maame ani din Eddie Josephine Penyin Mensa Simon say nyina yenim se na asamutia maame etimi di small gig ada population wo Ghana hey wadada nyina simple okopie mu wo course after your man or man na say de ne call police custody no ene no kopie mu course na maame call court upon ne si wa fake ne nyinsan afake ne kidnapping na achi no a lawyer se for mako 9 ene ebo na achi dompem ehwe se ne nsem a ye didi ama no no ebekọ ye de ma no kama mo aprea mande court grant maame a bill of 50,000 Ghana cedis with 2 sheriffs there judge what na edwemu a wo hwe sa ampa ye mama bi onye bi say Justice Michael Ampeduna ensam foforo wo ha eba ensam foforo wo ha eba ama nsam a maame ne ede to court anim no Ghana fo bi twema ebetimi aye no kre but we di kan yen baako inti ya pass e begedi weten sama wu kin say ya mpa say nyampa yen jindi but still ne bi mu support say sa na tie dia Ghana police enso anyo omadwuma e wo kwan bi so yie na mene court ensem bai na court so e dia na maame ne di tu dwa amanfo bi ahya se kasa say wakasa ba yen jindi e bi mu so gidi a o di Ghana police for we yawo
yeah answer na me den chia kese be kwa ma etifo ne ahwefo nyina munya bra mo ehwe and that court na enya asem ketwa is so what happened. And sometimes I ask myself what is wrong with lawyers because ya cho kra say we are there obinya lawyer baby defend o sa de na na da ho no fa na you just don't understand. And today this woman had a day in court and she said we share lawyers are mobile ebe supportive woman na. She's almost like a celebrity now. 4 also been background lawyers here. 4 lawyers are tough people, legal backbone, almost say any easy. Ninyane said they believe in the cause of the woman. Now and then court day no, the CN was very, very, very shocking. This particular woman last week near catch us that she confession Ghana police released a statement BNI hospitals near there. So all of us thought like okay fine. Emma confession no cry by okay said she wanted to please the husband. Okay, original minister can say oba bit ma call to the extent of doing everything and anything to have babies, to have a baby and even please the husband. So all of us know how women can be. What I say they just want to prove or they just want to have you, and that is what according to the psychiatric and hospital they were saying say and no be na woman no but far from that man for say you need that home strategies a woman use here and no deploy in the scheme of this fake kidnapper. And yes, be an Adrimukan. Ghana, they see Obia, ya bonibia, either say wa bodam, Nadrimukan, and answer or yare. Excuse we, I be seen and so the same thing I be peneka, you baby and some neko now. And ne courts no, a sitting court, so courts, nya sitting a Takoradi circuit courts. Na Takoradi circuit courts no. Charges here the ball prosecutors the ball just in payments a deceit of a public officer and publication of false news to put fear in the public. Okay, I said last time bra I think say I was say it's law school because now in some neighbor even before these things will can medical all
charges
na we share the was here a publication of false news and a deceit and a fear and panic. I said all of these things or refer videos I can last time now. So and then the Takoradi circuit court na preside Anna Michael Kujo and Pedu. They listen to both sides of the argument. Now at the end of the day, more revelations about out. Before then, just been paying Mensa or call courts, or call courts very early. The party to no call courts. Now or hair scarf and a face mask, or share hair scarf. Yes, hair scarf black and a face mask, face mask.
Face mask.
Face mask. So our face mask. I say, or yes abia just covered niko about question our address we see it here
on
person man for
by any money who
yes that I'm exactly and then social media folk pim ho yi na at the end of the day no mo call ho no I be say madam these charges are label against you deceit publication of false news public officer in maniama deceiving a public officer in maniama at the end of the day are you guilty or not. And that woman say she's not guilty.
Okay.
Now when you're guilty, okay, if you are now you're in why are you not guilty? And you're now confessing my police, no? Or see baby.
Oh, it's a one assembly one.
Or see one confess it when being and one kasa. Yes, now dear not one kasa. The tea na a kuntumpo. You kidnapping no. Yajeneba. That is all she can see. And clearly, no, you'll be a wajumudo here. You know, so these are legal terms. Because at the end of the day, every lawyer wants the best for best for their client. So at the end of the day, share a clientele, a friend is saying, lawyer relationship now. They will always tell you, say na DBA canon. The other KBI to be used against you. So they'll look at the situation at hand. They'll look at the situation at hand and say, okay, fine. Mami ya otiwe. I feel we be a rajwa. I could be idea. I didn't know I could be in Ghana 15 years. It's two things. It's either you plead guilty, or plead guilty. I'll be cool years nina. But say 15 years. A judgment maker say, it's as a mistake. Now person correct. Remember thing. At the same time, to tell you, say, some person will go jail. Now, person case in Trima. There's a gamble. The gamble is that you say you are not guilty. Okay. Fine. So, if you are not guilty, why were you taking that money and as a phone and you say offer? I'm using you as an example. Say, it's for better. Then the lawyers will tell you, say, okay, you be sour phone and now offer no. Who is na phone ne belly and that form? It's now offer. I can show you right. And they'll ask you, was the phone belling? Also, who say light be? So, you see, lawyers
say tactics.
Good.
I as a football, who did not pitch in the swell, who maybe out the bar.
Exactly. And in law, it's not about emotions. It's how good you present your case.
Sure.
If at the end of the day, judge will say, okay, it's now presenting, it makes sense. We be now could but the facts of the case and the way you are defending yourself and your good, how good you are presenting your case,
okay.
So you just escape prison. In the same vein, I believe said the lawyers. I believe because me to me can say chinchina, but I believe say studying lawyers for the past years, looking at their antics and tactics. I can tell you very well say the lawyers are catch a by what we say onken sembi. What man say, and I say there's a way she needs to talk in court. In the catch us, okay, fine. A, B, C, D. Yeah, gamble ni na. Sisi an okay, na be general case. You be person you do obey then scapegoat. Scapegoat so the one share be more 30 years.
Okay.
Na 30 years you could do a minuaba. Say obeba na aba bo nyina. Mba ni nyina nyinya. Nipa kra nyina he. Na could 30 we 20 it could 30 years we obeba na 60 plus. Which is very bad. So the lawyers can advise her, and I believe that the lawyers will tell us, okay, looking at things, if you want to go to jail and you feel remorseful for your crime, we can say, plead guilty. If you plead guilty, I will say amount 20 years, amount of 10, because where I will know what I say. Good. The whole scenario and that's the whole mindset of court is to change you for the better. So that is one thing that they can say. So okay. Say, okay, once we know, you may reduce the sentence. In the other hand, if you really want to escape jail, they'll tell you, say, okay, then let's go on and play the defensive mode throughout. So they'll ask you, are you guilty or not? Tell them you are not guilty. Did you confess to the police? You didn't confess to the police. Did you fake the kidnapping? You did not fake the kidnapping. So the question is, what happened? And Nuntina, it too assembly was shared that because in some making okay the same thing or say she did not lie, she did not confess to the police, she did not lie about the kidnapping, she did not lie about the pregnancy, she did not lie about extorting money from anybody. So the lawyers were able to secure a bail of 50,000 cedis for her, and at the same time to Mino Kasano, they have been able to adjourn the case to October 14th.
All right. Near course or court ene Now I see one carry and check Ghana police way. What if you say if I say Ghana police for so kind some also be the charges we born and some be logic complaint against you know because of no so my deploy 40 men in search of her near the ade. Now Ghana police for kasa be publish I don't know officially say my me can say and it's true. Now no copy a court no see on cano. I believe say Ghana police for our evidence. A bit me be a video or cast on muchai. Now some move to be presented way before court no on the 14th of October. I am very appear before court. Now how do you think will happen to this woman?
You see, the whole case is a game. It's like a game of chess. It's either you win or you lose. Now the people who are pursuing this case at the Ghana police, they are the prosecutors in hand. So I believe say beginning they knew or they anticipated say these things were going to happen because the main reason they pay prosecutors is for them to fight on Ghana's behalf. And yes, Ghana and they court are buying, but they are the police prosecutors to make sure say obi a wedding bonnet because prosecutors they are there to make sure the rule of law is adhered to. Into be a they are there to make sure that you be jailed. So I believe in 70 and looking at how Ghanaians fractions because and the never done a whole national issue. People were insulting the Ghana police, the minister, and the government, saying they orchestrated this. No, I believe the prosecutors will be very smart. Will be very, very smart to say, okay, say lead near confession, let's have it on camera. So there will be a video, audio, or in writing there, and there will be witnesses to there. That's what I say. You see, if you get a video, Betty can say it was tampered with. And the lady was forced
to say whatever,
which is duress. Into your can't so you're forced to be a court. A person is under duress. What am I say? So witness, you bit for any other witness. Who now confess? Ye did two scenes so. Ye bono. Ye can say on your quid pro quo. On can we non jiwi ana. And I say, on can we know you free and any quid pro quo. They will ask all of these things. They will ask the witness all of it. So if at the end of the day, they ask the witness all of these things. Now witness to consider near the video back. Now video need tally. Video need the background tally. The defendant, which is the girl in laws. On because a video no, if I say girl no. So we need to go and look at the context and the pretext of the video. If an outside is a wakasa. Or somebody forcing you, how well were the documents? And as you see, so police for I very fast. I could silicon.
Okay.
What must I could silicon now?
Your quarter market circle
Of course, yes. Now the silicon or makuhu, they can be able to do a DNA test and take a sample on the silicon, take a sample of the lady and match it. If at the end of the day it matches the skin of the lady, which means this is a plus.
Evidence,
yes, and other things. And there are many witnesses which will come. But in some way, in our question, one sad thing is that people still believe that the lady is speaking the truth. Okay. And I'm sure I'm for a court to her. It tells the lady no dom or cast of standing for MP crunch will be. And it's so sad how Ghana near my question robbery also. And yeah, some you couldn't go for two or more armed robbers. Look at how things are going. You know, time like Ghana police also move focusing on other issue. They were focusing on kidnapping, which was fake. What else? Which was fake. So at the end of the day, the law, very simple, should be jailed.
Okay.
The law will take its course and should be jailed.